Starting January 1st, drivers will see a 15% hike on Oklahoma's toll roads. It's a big increase, but the Oklahoma Turnpike Authority says it's necessary. 2 News Oklahoma's Kathy Tatum listens to the OTA and learns what's behind the rising cost and what it means for your drive.
So, just what does 15% mean for your wallet? For Pike Pass holders, Tulsa to Oklahoma City on the Turner Turnpike increases 90 cents. Tulsa to Muskogee on the Muskogee Turnpike bumps up 50 cents. And the Will Rogers Turnpike from Tulsa to the Oklahoma state line goes up 82 cents. Oklahoma's Turnpike Authority is still working on how rates will increase for plate pay drivers.
Most of our customers are Pike Pass customers, especially the people who live in our state. We think that it's closer to like 95% of.
OTA Executive Director Joe E. Kelly says the increase pays for the significantly higher costs now anticipated for the Access program, a 15-year plan of major repairs and upgrades to the state's toll road system. This project near Bristow is already underway.
We needed to widen sections of the Will Rogers Turnpike up to Claremore, where we're starting to see heavier traffic. Also, the metro area turnpikes, both the Kilpatrick in Oklahoma City and the Creek Turnpike in Tulsa, need some additional work. We're going to do some work on what we call the Hakey Creek bridges, but I think people will more closely recognize them as the bumpy bridges over toward Broken Arrow.
E. Kelly says in 2021, when Access was announced, no one could have anticipated a 60% increase in costs for these projects in just 4 years.
We announced it as a $5 billion program that was in those days dollars using estimates for quantities of materials from 2021.
So what ballooned the budget? E. Kelly says post-COVID inflation.
Cost of asphalt, concrete, and steel that's inclusive in the bridge design typically. Not to mention the cost of property acquisition that may need to be necessary for certain projects. The cost of purchasing property is up significant in the last 4 or 5 years as well.
In Tulsa, I'm Kathy Tatum, 2 News Oklahoma.